Hi guys, welcome back. Today going to review Season 5's Episode 1 of Stranger Things, which is titled The Crawl. If you guys haven't watched the episode, then you should really skip the video, as spoilers are ahead. The episode begins with 1983, when Will was hiding in Castle Byers. At first he is seen being attacked, but yes, he farms for a while, and then he is seen being caught. So Vecna let him go on purpose, and it was his plan all along, by injecting something into him. Back to the present day, it is 1987, November 3rd. 1 year and another 6 months have already passed. The Byers are now living with the Wheelers. Holly is also seen raving at some shadow at first, and Ted is really not happy with all the noise and all the rush. And guess what? Robin and Steve both again have a new job. And that too a really cooler one. At this quack radio station, which is 94.5, Steve is really a good assistant, playing all the background music. And Robin is also such a cool RJ. But then they are seen experiencing some turbulence. This is where we see Dustin. But he looks like so disturbed and not himself. He almost gets bullied for his shirt until the other boys arrive, and they are not scared anymore. Lucas also really does have some aura and some power in school now, and they are so right here. Dustin is drawing attention for no reason and fighting 2 battles. He doesn't understand. Now at first I really thought that Eleven is being attacked. Turns out it was someone else. Elle on the other hand is also seen training for something, maybe to infiltrate their base. She is so desperate to power and level up, as she knows Henry is also not resting. Steve and John both are seen like competing each other constantly, like showing off and machoing. John is not okay with Steve getting close to Nancy. Now when they have to go up the tower to fix the radio, they are seen both racing each other. Honestly, I really love the friction and the competition. John for the first time looks a little bit active, but then Murray is seen arriving with Gatorade, which turns out to be Elle's battery, like it's a power drink, and some really amazing supplies which they don't really get inside the quarantine zone. And some concerning news as well, as they are commencing a burn tonight instead of tomorrow. This is where they are seen using the radio to signal everyone, giving them details, so now you might be getting an idea about why they chose this job. It's really smart. Oh yes, it has been 500 days since Robin has been running the radio. Elle obviously wants to go with Hopper, but Hopper is not okay with it, and he also has a really good reason. The army, Dr. K, is looking for her, as the whole army is crawling all over Hawkins just looking for her. Dr. K is also looking for her. If I know right, she wants to experiment on Elle as well. Can you believe they literally have a base in the Upside Down? And so far, Hopper has done 37 crawls till now. Like, he literally infiltrates the Upside Down. He searches for Vecna, and we all know he has a backup plan for blowing up Vecna. But so far they have gotten nothing, so it's like a recon mission. The most concerning thing about this episode is that Holly is seen talking to someone, but we can't see his face yet, and it's like he is wearing a brown coat or something. But the thing is that there is no one when the teacher actually sees her talking to someone, so obviously Karen gets called into the school. Mike is also seen stopping by to pick her up. But when he finds out about it, he is actually seen comforting her. Turns out he is not a douchebag, and he is such a nice big brother. He is also seen giving her a figurine to help her. But then because of Dustin's stupid snake prank, he gets beaten really badly at the graveyard while he is visiting Eddie's grave. And the thing is that he plays a really important role in this crawl plan. Elle and Mike are so happy to see each other. It seems like they have met after days. It's good that they are focused on the mission. They are also seen having a heart-to-heart on the roof about how Hopper is not himself and stuff. And we all know they just long for a good life, for a normal life after all this ends. Now Dustin was really needed here as he controls the antenna, which keeps track of Hopper. Now Will also installed it with Dustin, but obviously Joyce benches him, and he feels really bad about it. They keep track of Hopper by the radio in the Upside Down, so he doesn't get lost. They finally begin the plan. Both Lucas and Mike are also seen signaling Hopper to get under the van. He finally enters the Upside Down, as they burn the gate and we literally see the Upside Down. Once Hopper is flipped, Both Jonathan and Steve are seen keeping track of the signal so that they know where Hopper is and can also keep contact with him through the radio, but then suddenly they are attacked. So Hopper is now stuck with no contact. He is also hit. Will is also shaken, and they have no power both in the car and at the radio station. Will is seen revealing how the Demogorgon is going for Holly, like she is literally seen being attacked. This episode really had a lot of bloodshed in the end. Dustin was being a fool. But yes, Will did really help. It was such a badass episode, a 10 on 10 overall. So guys, stay tuned for further updates, and if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't. Also let me know in the comments what do you think about this. Thank you.